right. What up, everybody? My first live stream here. Hopefully, you guys can actually hear me. Hopefully, my headphones are actually working as the mic. They're actually supposed to, but I don't know. Hopefully, you guys can hear me all right because I got my AC running and it's hotter than balls out today. So, hold on. I need to hear my own dang voice. Turn that shit down. Alrighty. Seems like my mic is working okay. Figure out how the hell I share. Oh, yeah, that's right. I gotta close that. Copy link. The only bad thing is I don't have Discord on here, so I cannot add this into the Discord. I wonder if there's a way I can use my phone right quick to add this into the Discord. Probably not. No, I'm not going to be able to. Damn. All right. Well, I guess I'm not going to be able to share that to the Discord for the guys, fortunately. Howdy, hey, everybody. Thank you for joining the live stream. Hope you guys are doing all right. Yeah, we're just kind of chilling for today. This is the first live stream on the channel, like first actual live stream. So it's probably not going to be a real long one today. Got a couple of the pew pews out on the bed today for display. You can see them all right. I had kind of a difficulty laying those out. The lighting in my room is really not the greatest, but yeah. I got my little laser here so I can point to whatever one you guys are looking at or whatever. Not sure if you can even see it. But yeah, we're just chilling today. Kind of wish I could actually add this into the group so everybody sees it, but I got to get my Discord on my tablet so I can do that. And apparently, when you're live on a certain device, you can't actually use it to go share stuff. So, fortunately, I'm not able to share it to the group. Hopefully, they'll just see that I'm live and fall in. But yeah. Like I said, I got a few of the pew pews out for display. Yeah, like I said, this probably ain't gonna be too long of a live stream today. I just figured I'd do an initial one here and see how it goes. But I see there's two of you watching. Thanks for dropping into the stream. Could like, comment, and subscribe would be great if you're not yet subscribed. And yeah, what y'all up to today? How y'all doing? Like I said, I got my laser out, so if any of you ask and want to know what anything is, I can actually point to it. Because I can't touch any of the firearms on the live stream, so. Like I said, hopefully you guys can hear me all right. Because like I said, I got the AC going. It's fall up where I live, but it's weird ass weather where it's like hot one day and then it's cool the next. It's like you're dressing up as an Eskimo one day and then you're stripping down and back into shorts and t-shirts and stuff. Unfortunately, today's one of those humid days, so I got my AC running. Hopefully, it don't bug any of you guys. Hey, everybody. See, there's three of you watching. Howdy, hey, how's it going? How you doing today? You guys, let's see. What you guys rocking for your everyday carry? What are you guys carrying? You guys taking part in Glocktober or what you guys rocking today? Let's see, what's today? Today's Monday. I was gonna say if today was Friday, which it ain't anymore, but we got full size Friday. Uh Forgot what they call Monday. Anyway, I guess I'll kind of poke around with this thing and show you guys what I got on the bed today. I got my right here is my PSA 15 chambered 223-556. Right here is my PSA dagger 9mm. It's the full size S model. I got it all kind of Gucci'd out there. Right here. See, make sure you guys can actually see it. Right here is my MP5 chambered in 22 long rifle. Right here. It's kind of hard to see this one, I know. This one is my Ruger 5.7. And then right up here, we got the Century Arms Micro Draco 7.62x39. The Bulgarian mag. Testing out the new stand I bought for it. Seems to be doing all right. Hopefully it don't fall over. It's actually been doing that quite a bit, but yeah, that's what we got out on the bed today. Eventually I'll probably have a bigger spread on the bed, but today, like I said, this figured being it's not really be too much of a long live stream. I was just gonna put a few out. Yeah. We just chilling. Not really too many people falling in today. Like I said, it probably would have been better if I could actually post it to the Discord. That I was live. A lot of the guys would drop in, but apparently you cannot share anything when you're live on. When you go live on a certain device, you can't really do anything apparently with it. On my tablet, I don't have Discord, so I can't really share it. Damn, everybody's just dropping right out. Yeah, like I said, sorry about the lighting. Lighting's not too great in my place, but eventually I'll probably move to a different room and do it in a different room. But I figured for today's first live stream, it'd be all right. Not too many people falling in today. Let's see if I can share this real quick. Maybe I can download Discord and see if I can do that real quick. Download Discord and see if I can sign into my account. Maybe I can share it then. Discord. Should have done this a while ago. Had it on both devices. I didn't really know that you couldn't share anything when you're live on a certain device. Just hope that's downloading. Yeah. Come on, download a little faster. Sign in, see if I can sign in and I can share it. Come on, download already. Dang it. There we go. Let's see if I can actually sign in now. Log in. Here. Oh, I guess. All right, there we go. I am in. Now, let's see. There we go. All right. There we go. We are all shared. See if anybody falls in here. All right. Said not too many in here today. All right. Well, I said I'll probably do stay alive for probably a good 5 or 10 minutes or so. So for now, it's gonna start do a short little one here. See how it goes. Not doing too well right now. One of my favorite. This is probably like my favorite AR right now. I got a full size one, but I prefer my little one here, my 10.5. My baby right now when it comes to the ARs that I own. And the this one here, the Draco, is probably my favorite AK that I own right now. So I do have a full size AK. It's a Century Arms BFT 47. This one here, like I said, is the Micro Draco. It's the Romanian imported one. It's not like the U.S. or whatever made. Uh, but yeah, how you guys doing today? Thanks for dropping into the stream, all two of you. Kind of a slow day with the stream. And like I said, this is my first one, so don't really expect it to go too well. the first one. Kind of hoping some of the guys will slide in, say something here. Chat's kind of slow today. Couple more you guys slide in, I see. Up to 3, at least. I already did kind of a walk around and on the bed here and pointed out what I got out, but a few more you guys slide in or whatever and you're here for a little bit, I'll do another showing or telling you what they are. Was that 3? Now it drops back down to 1. Yeah, I don't know, man. Am I really that boring? That's one of the reasons why I kind of haven't really done a live stream, because I feel like it's kind of boring. So, but I don't know. Like I said, I'll stream for a little bit longer here. Hopefully, a couple of the guys will slide on in, chat a bit. My chat is completely dead. Nobody said nothing. Yeah, I said this kind of a dead live stream today. Must be because everybody must be at work or something. I don't know. Probably go for another 5 minutes. Picks up, I'll keep broadcasting and live streaming, but the chat is dead right now. Got 3 viewers right now. How you guys doing? Thanks for joining the live stream. If you drop a like for me and subscribe, that'd be cool. You don't have to subscribe, but at least drop a like on the stream. It'd be much appreciated. Oh, hey, Paul. What's up, man? Paul Wick. I like it. I like the name. How you doing today, man? Thanks for dropping in. The live stream has been kind of dead so far. Glad you dropped into the stream and hope you're doing well today. Oh, yeah. I appreciate it, man. First live stream, so I mean, next one I'll probably do. If, like I said, if this one does well, I'll put a bigger arsenal out there on the bed. But for the first stream today, I figured I'd put out a few of them here. I'll do a show here, or point at them and tell you what they are. You can see the laser there, anyway. That one is my my PSA 15. I pretty much put together. And that's my PSA Dagger full size S pistol there, 9mm. I got out my my MP5 chambered in .22 long rifle. Up here, I got my Ruger 5.7 out, and I got my my Draco from Century Arms there. I'm like, Rodrigo. Yeah, yeah. This is my first live stream. Like, I mean, I've done a live stream before, but it was just some gaming stuff. So figured I'd actually do a regular live today. I appreciate it. Next time I go live, like I said, I'll have a different spread out. Oh, that'd be great, man. Like I said, it's the last little bit here. It's been kind of slow. I've been kind of seeing people popping in and out. They haven't really said anything. You're the first person that's actually said something. Is my mic working? I'm using my AirPods as a mic. I can't. I think they're working. I'm not really sure. Are you able to hear me all right? I got my. Oh hell yeah, man! Like I said, I appreciate you stopping in. Like I said, all right, cool. Because I got my AC going and stuff, so I figured I'd use my AirPods as a mic so people could actually hear me. Weather up here, man, I can't make up its mind what it's going to be out. It's going to be cold one day, or it's going to be summer the next. Yeah, next time I think I'll throw my new piece that I bought out there. So everybody can check that out. Oh, I love it. I love the MP5, man. That's a very solid gun. I wish I had it in 9 mil, but I can't afford like 1,000 something bucks right now for the 9 millimeter one. But it runs good. It's like I recommend it to people that are looking for a decent, reliable 22 because I know a lot of people are like, oh, you should like if they're looking for like a 22. There a lot of people suggest the Ruger 1022, but I recommend the MP5 22. I think it's a really solid 22. You know, I've never had any jams or any problem with it. Comes with a 25 round mag. Mags aren't really too cheap for it, I will say, but nah, on PSA, I think I got it off of PSA. I think it was like 350 on sale. It was like less than 400 bucks for it. It's not the rifle version because the rifle version comes with like the shrouded barrel and all that. This is the pistol one, but oh, yep, the H&K 416 Mini. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Sounds pretty cool. I love H&K stuff. H&K's got a lot of good stuff. I had to pay a separate price for the brace that's on it. Unfortunately, it didn't come with one of those. But oh, the AR pistol or whatever. Yeah, that's like I said, my PSA 15. I threw that together, bought an upper and a lower. And hey, Weavis, my dude, thanks for stopping in. Hell yeah, really appreciate you popping in, man. Yeah, I figured I'd do a little afternoon broadcast today. See how it went. Yeah, like I said, I appreciate you stopping in, especially being you're at work. That's cool. Hope you're having an okay day at work. Yeah, like I said, appreciate you stopping in, Weavis. Said that's pretty cool. You tapping in at work, watching. So really appreciate it. Hey man, yeah. Like I said, appreciate you, the love. I think I'll probably do another walk around and kind of show you what I got out today. 'Cause for all you new people that have tapped in, show you what I got out on the bed. Not sure if the if my live stream's a little bit behind on my tablet here, but this one here is my PSA 15 customized one. I got my PSA dagger right here next to that 9mm full size PSA dagger. Got my MP5 22 long rifle out, and my Ruger 57, and the Micro Draco Century Arms. That's what we got out on the bed today. Howdy, everybody that's dropping into the stream, sliding in. Appreciate you guys all watching. Like I said, hope your days is going decent. Appreciate you, Paul and Weavis, for stopping into the stream. Like I said, I really appreciate you guys. The stream was, like I said, pretty much dead before you guys dropped in. Probably stream for another good couple of minutes here, and then I'm probably just going to call it for today. Just kind of wanted to do a small one. Next time we come back for the next live stream, I'll kind of let y'all know a little bit sooner in the chat. That way there you can all tap in or whatever if you'd like. There you guys kind of have a heads up. This one was kind of just a last minute thing. Hell yeah, man. I appreciate it, Paul. Like I said, really, really do. Really appreciate you. You seem to be my one that's hanging around, hanging out. Everybody else I think kind of dipped. Feels I got one watching. I think you're the only one watching right now. I know Weavis is at work though. I know he probably can't really watch for too long, being at work and whatnot. Uh, I kind of picked probably the bad time to go live because this is about the time where people are at work, so it's hard for them to kind of stop in and watch. Oh hell yeah! Oh, we're back up to three again. Everybody that's watching, like I said, if you want to tap in and go subscribe to my dude Paul here, Paul Wick. Go subscribe to his channel. I said we all, like I said, like you said, Paul, we're kind of here to help each other out with the channels, and so if you guys, like I said, even want to promote yourselves in my chat or whatever, promote your channels, you're cool to do it. Go right ahead. I'm cool with it. Got to help the two-way community. We gotta band together here and help each other out, especially with the way YouTube is and kind of shadow banning a lot of our stuff and not really not cool. I mean, come on, come on, YouTube, get with it. Oh, yep. Yeah, I have the studio app. That's pretty much what I use to like manage whatever I do pretty much. And oh, really? No shit, really? I didn't know that. Huh. I'll have to check that out because, like I said, I mean, I don't know if this is just like a bad time of day or what it is, but yeah, I'll have to take a look at that. That's kind of why I probably a lot of the other guys they go live more in the evenings than they do like in the afternoon or whatever. Because probably like more in the evening, you probably get more views because everybody's out of work and whatnot. Yeah, it's fluctuating like crazy. It goes from one back to three, one back to three. But yeah, probably like I said, another 5 minutes, guys, and probably just gonna end this stream for today. And I'll take a look at that on the YouTube managing app or whatever that app you said there, the YouTube app there. See what times are best to go live and whatnot. I'm up to four now. That's like the most I've gotten so far. What's up, everybody? Thanks for sliding into the stream today. If you could smash that like button, it would be greatly appreciated. For the new people that are tapping in or whatever. Yeah. And my daughter just got home from school, so probably like I said, not gonna be too much longer. I'm probably gonna cut the live stream and go say hi to her and whatnot. But I will be back with another live stream at some point soon. Like I said, I'll probably try to do it more in the evening if possible. Um, when people are more out of work, I might help out with the views. Take a look at that app. Like I said, like Paul was saying, and I'll see what times are good to usually do live stream. But yeah, like I said, for the first live stream, I guess that ain't too bad. Like I said, at least you Paul and Weaver stopped in and said how's it going and talked and whatnot. At least somebody did. Oh yep. Oh yeah. Huh. Yeah. I usually try to be myself when I do anything, but the best way to be. I know one of my other buddies tries to do YouTube and he kind of tries to be like yourself, so like off TV or whatever. And it's like I told him, dude, you gotta just be yourself. Don't try to be something different, just be yourself, bro. maybe I should be like in the camera, like in the view, like so people can actually see me, or like I don't know. This is just how I've seen Yoko and Brothers Oblickies do it. They just kind of set up a display and kind of just talk to the chat or whatever. So that's what I'm trying to do. But I don't know. I feel like I hope I'm not being like boring or something. It's like, damn, this guy is boring, man. I ain't watching him. Like, what the fuck? There's more entertaining people out there. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was figuring too, there, Paul. Yeah, just figure I'd stay out of the stay out of the vicinity area of the guns. That way, there YouTube can't be like, oh, he touched a gun. Oh no. Oh, we gotta cut his chat or cut his live stream. He touched something when he didn't even touch anything. Like Yoko, that time his video got cut short, he didn't even touch anything, and they freaking gave him a strike. It's like, what the hell? He didn't even touch anything. Yeah, I really don't want to go through that. Have to submit some freaking thing telling them I didn't do it and having to deal with that shit. YouTube be on one sometimes. I'll tell you that. They definitely be on one. Yeah. All right. Appreciate you all three watching. So tapping into the live stream. If you could smash that like button for me, that'd be greatly appreciated. Be cool to get at least like good five or six likes out of the stream today before I call it for today. Um, yeah, like I said, appreciate you all for sliding into the chat. Appreciate you and Weavis, Paul Weavis, you both stopping in and actually, chatting with me. It's great. It's kind of feeling like feeling weird for a minute there. Nobody chatting. Got a bunch of people sliding in, but they don't chat. They just kind of watch for a few minutes and slide out. not a bad, not a bad live stream today. Like I said, I had a good fair few people slide in. Like I said, next time I do a live stream, I'll maybe have a little bit better lighting. My room ain't got the best lighting in it. Uh, have a different display out, and probably let the guys know in the Discord at least a time that I might go live, so they know exactly when to look for the live stream. That might also help. Like I said, I kind of just went live and then shared it. So yeah, next time will probably be a little bit better. Probably do another walk around before I end the live stream for the new people that have slid in. They're wanting to know what I got out on the bed today, and I'll probably call the stream there for today. Hey, Confidence Reloaded, what's up? Hey, how's it going? Thank you for sliding into the stream today. Appreciate it. How you doing today? It's about 4 o'clock where I'm at, so people are probably starting to get out of work here and there. Yeah, not doing too bad. Doing pretty good today for my first live stream. Not doing too bad at all. Yeah, yeah. I'll probably hang out for a good few more minutes. I was gonna cut this live stream, but I got a couple more people sliding in here, so I'll hang out for a little few more minutes here. Oh yeah, yeah. It took me a little bit just because like where I live and everything. I was just thinking like, where am I even gonna set up everything? You know, I got annoying neighbors that like to be loud and annoying, so it's like, do I even want to do one? But I figured, you know what, I'll do one. Everybody's been requesting me to do a live stream, so I figured, yeah, I'll just do one. Why not? I figured I'd see how it goes, and then if it does somewhat decent, I'll come back and do another one. Like I said, next time I come back, I'll have a different spread out here on the bed. So, but yeah, for the new people that have slid in today, I'm gonna do a little point and tell you what I got out on display here. Not sure if you can see the purple dot, but like I said, got my little laser pointer here. Yeah, I got my PSA 15 AR pistol right here. My favorite, one of my favorite ARs that I got. Here I got my PSA dagger full size S model, all Gucci'd out. Right here I got my MP5 chambered in 22 long rifle. Up here, my little pistol here I got way up here is kind of hard to see, but it's my Ruger 57. And then the one I got at the head of the bed here, this is my favorite. It is my Micro Draco from Century Arms. Oh yeah, you got a gun wall. Yeah, that works. That'd be cool. I wanted to do that one of these days when I got the money and the place to do it. I'd love to have a gun wall. Get one of those walls you can just like hang up all your guns and stuff, kind of like Tactical Llama's got. I like how Tactical Llama's got his stuff set up with the gun wall and everything. Makes it a lot easier to kind of display them and whatnot. Where with the putting them on the bed, you only got like a limited space. Oh wow, hell yeah, sweet, yeah. Got it's build. You can build right off of that. You got a few up, you can just keep on adding to it. Eventually, you'll have a full wall all nice and set up. That'd be great. Like I said, I wish I had the place to do that. Oh, yep, that works. Sweet. Yeah, like I said, when it comes to having like the wall and you can display everything right on the wall, it makes it so much easier to be able to have like live streams and display your stuff and everything. Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, that's really cool. Like I said, I hope to one day be able to have a place to do something like that. Yeah, like the people that they literally have like a safe that they go into, and it's like a walk-in closet, and it's like they got like all the walls covered, like the the gun wall and everything, and it's like, damn, that's awesome. I think it's like, was it Brandon Herrera, an honest outlaw? I'm pretty sure they both got like some kind of like safe that's like a walk-in closet, and they got like all their guns on the wall and stuff. It's like, dude, that's awesome. Man, they got some money to got to do that though, because I mean, I bought that stand for my AK, and it's like, damn, that thing was like 20 to 25 bucks just for that little plastic thing to hold up my gun or my AK or whatever. I can only imagine like having to buy those wall panels and everything. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is, Paul. Definitely, definitely goals. Like I said, I'd love to have something like that. I think Honest Outlaw was saying like his walls and everything, he's got them like reinforced with like rebar all around his like the wall and the insides of the wall, so people like try to like break through the wall to get into his safe. They can't do it. Yeah, yeah, Paul. Definitely. It's like there's cheap ways of doing it, but even still, like with the amount you have to buy, it's like holy crap. That's definitely our project, a working project. One of these days, I'll have a place to do something like that. Right now, like I said, I live in an apartment, so it's kind of hard to do anything like that. Actually, you know what? I do have a question for the chat for you guys. I don't know, being you guys probably, I don't know if any of you guys live in apartments or whatever, but what would you say would be your a best defense weapon inside of an apartment? What do you think would be good? Because I mean, I've had people say you could use 22, but it's like I don't know if 22 would be strong enough if, like, say you got some YNs coming or whatever, and they got like armor on and shit and heavy clothing. But I also don't want to over puncture walls and stuff too. So, what do you guys think would be a good defense weapon inside of an apartment when you have like a neighbor downstairs? 40 cal hollow points? Yeah, because hollow points would probably open up and not really exit, you know? 'Cause I don't believe 5.56 or 2.23, even with frangible ammo, I don't know if that would be a viable option for apartment. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good point. Confidence, yeah. Because that's what I was wondering. Because it's like I do have frangible. I got some V maxes for the 5.56. I think they're actually 2.23, and they got like the ballistic tipped at the end. So I would imagine like if those would open up or fragment, and they wouldn't really leave too much. Oh man, 308. I could only imagine, man. Holy shit. I bet you that's got some major over penetration. Holy crap. Oh, you got an APC 9 millimeter. Oh, okay. Because that's what I was wondering. Maybe 9 mil would be all right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it all pretty much depends on what you're using for ammo. That's probably why a lot of people are like, do not use full metal jacket rounds for defense because full metal jacket rounds will just go in and keep going and go out the other side and keep going. So, oh, yep. It's a caliber carbine. Huh. Oh, I'll have to look that up. That sounds pretty cool. Backpack gun. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's what I use my Blade 6 for from G-Force Arms. It's a kind of like a CZ Scorpion clone or whatever. I'll have to check that out then. Is it like a recent video confidence or is it like kind of like down in like the uh I have to check that out and see if I can find it on your channel there, confidence, because I wouldn't mind seeing what that looks like. BNT APC 9. That sounds pretty cool. Oh, okay. It's in one of your earlier shooting videos. Okay, is it like a short or is it like in your like an actual like video? Only a few months ago. Okay. Oh, all right. Is it like an actual video, like a video, or okay? It's one of your shorts. All right, I'll have to check that out. So, like I said, that sounds pretty neat. I might have actually already checked that video out, and I just don't remember. It sounds pretty neat though. Yeah, that's what I was actually using as a backpack gun before I got my micro Draco, and then. Oh, okay, you're shooting it at. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll check that out. Definitely. Like I said, I might have already looked at it. I just don't remember. But yeah, like I said, now my Draco's kind of taken over my backpack gun. I used to use the blade, but since I got the micro Draco, it's kind of taken over its spot. It's kind of my new favorite backpack gun. Yeah. But what you guys carry for an everyday carry pistol? What do you guys everyday carry normally when you carry a handgun? What's your favorite everyday carry pistol? Mine's like mine's my dagger there most of the time. But if I'm wearing like shorts or something like that, not too thick of clothing, I'll usually carry my FN reflex as my everyday carry. Sometimes my Glock 26, but I haven't carried that in quite a while. Oh, yep, yep. I want to get one of those freaking P365s. I shot one. I shot the comped version at the range. This guy let me try out his P365 comp. Oh my god, dude, that thing was such a flat shooter. It's like, man, I got to get me one of those. And the MC9. I heard those are really nice. The MC9s, the Mete or whatever MC9. Yeah, those are nice. I heard. I have to check out one of those. The Glock 22 Gen 5 or the Ruger SR40C or Taurus G2. I love the Taurus G2C. I've had so many of those, and every one I've had has been always reliable. I'm more for like the stainless steel one than the regular, the black ones or whatever. So I've noticed with the black ones, you really got to keep those like lubricated up. I had a lot of corrosion problem with the ones, the regular black ones with the Taurus G2C. But when it came to the stainless steel, I never had really too much corrosion problem with those. But I usually keep my guns cleaned up with battle stall because that helps protect against corrosion, rust, and all that stuff. So yeah, I was gonna say the P365s I don't think are too bad. I want to try out the G3C one of these days, or the G3, like the regular size one, because I heard those are pretty decent too. Focus has got one. He seems to like his a lot. Focus seems to love his G3C or G3 a lot. So I'll have to check one of those out at some point. Oh, I bet. Yeah, that's what they were saying, that the new G3s, they did something. I forgot what they did to them. They shoot really flat. The G3 tac carry is awesome. Oh, I'll have to check that out. I didn't know they had like different kinds of them. Oh, you got a friend with one? Oh, hell yeah. Like I said, I've had a lot of the G2Cs and I've never had any problems with those, but I've never had a G3 or whatever. The Taurus G3. I've never had any of those. And I'd love to try one on one of these days. I'll have to check out that G3 tac carry, Paul. That sounds pretty cool looking. Is that like the full size version, or like is that one kind of like near like the compact version? I really want to get one of those Canic, the SFX, I think it is, because those ones are really nice looking. I think those got like a comp or something on the end of them. But I want to get one of the ones that are kind of like the Gucci version, like the Miami dark and the Miami. I think it's like the Miami light or whatever. Those are so freaking cool with like the color patterns and stuff that they got on them. But I heard they only made like a certain amount of those versions of the Canic SFX or whatever. I also wouldn't mind getting a combat, a TTI combat too at some point. Those are freaking nice. Those are the John Wick guns. I think in the second or third one, I think he ran the Canic TTI combat. It's the P360 380. I trained two students at the range yesterday with these on 22 pistols. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. Yeah, definitely. My wife loves her 380. She's got a Walther PDP or PD 380, and she loves that thing. The recoil is not as bad as 9 millimeter. She shoots a 9 millimeter okay, but she definitely does a lot better with the 380. The only bad thing is about the Walther PD 380 is it only holds 7 rounds, and I tend to like more guns that actually hold more than just a few rounds like that. That's the only bad thing about that one. It don't take very long to go through 7 rounds. Yeah, those TTI combats. Oh my god, those look so nice. But I can only imagine the price on them though. Yeah, see, that's not too bad. Having at least 10 to 12 rounds is really good. That's usually my standard. Like if I buy something, it at least has to have 10 to 12 rounds it holds. But oh wow, yeah, that's always a good thing. Like I said, and it's still small. That's good. Yeah, yeah, yep, yeah. That's actually a really good. That's a good idea, Paul. Yeah, definitely carrying 3 extra mags or more. Yeah. I mean, even when I go out, like if I'm going out somewhere, a lot of times I'll carry even with my dagger. That's like 17 rounds. I'll still carry 2 extra mags in the little mag pouches just in case. Oh wow, okay. The Canic Meta MC9 holds 15. Damn, hell yeah. I'm gonna have to look into get one of those. Maybe one of these days, that'll pop up on Palmetto State Armory's sale. That's how I usually get a lot of my guns. Is I buy them off of PSA sales. They usually drop some pretty decent prices. The SR40C holds 15 of 40. Damn, that's really good. 15 rounds of 40. Wow. Hell yeah. I have to look in one of those too. Is that a Ruger? What is that? Is that like a Ruger or whatever? The SR40C? What is that? Who's that made by? Yeah, those are pretty good options. Yeah, I think I might have actually seen the Canic MC9 on sale on there. Yeah, it is Ruger. Okay, because I was gonna say because the just the SR40C. My brother works at Ruger, so that sounded very familiar to me. have to look into one of those too. Like I said, those both those the MC9 and the SR40C sounded really good to me. I need to check those out. All right, confidence. Like I said, I appreciate you stopping in and chatting for a little bit. Like I said, appreciate you. Said stopping in and showing some love and chatting for a bit. Yeah, yeah, definitely is. Like what Paul said, stay safe, stay strapped. Oh hell yeah, always, always packing, never lacking. Yeah, like I said, appreciate. Like I said, both of you guys chatting for a while. Like I said, I was starting to wonder if anybody was even going to talk or not. Had people sliding in, sliding out, and not really saying much. So like I said, I appreciate y'all chatting with me for a bit. Um, it is now about almost 4:30 where I am. I started at like I think three something, so I'm probably gonna slide off on the broadcast for today, and like I said, go check in on my daughter. She just got home from school, so. But like I said, I'll have to check out some times. Maybe like I said, start a broadcast at a better time, and maybe there more people will slide in. But yeah, I think that's gonna call it for me today. Appreciate Weavis and Confidence and Paul for all you stopping in and showing some love and chatting with me for a little bit. And I'll probably definitely, like I said, be doing another one. Just got to look at them times and see which are the best times to start lives. And but yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me today, guys. I appreciate you all. And like I said before, stay strapped. Never, you know, never lack. Always pack. You guys have a good rest of your day. Like I said, we'll be back with another one. And hell yeah, you too, Paul. You have a good rest of your day, man. Later, everybody.